Penguin Random House Audio presents Ecstasy by Ivy Pochoda. Read for you by Cassandra Campbell with Nancy Wu. For Zoe Allen Pohl, who knows this story in the original. Off with your head, dance till you're dead. Heads will roll, heads will roll, heads will roll on the floor. Yas, heads will roll. He is pleased if he can cause you to perform despite your plan, despite your politics, despite your neuroses, despite even your Dionysian theories of self. Something quite previous. The desire before the desire. The lick of beginning to know you don't know. If life is a stage, that is the show. Exit Dionysus. Anne Carson. I wish I were two dogs, then I could play with me. Translator's note on Euripides' Bacchae.
Before. The young ones call me Mama Ghost, because I've been at this so long. I am a specter, a vampire, a night creature. You think I don't eat. You imagine I don't sleep. I can see in the dark. I can hear what goes unsaid. I can hear your heart beat harder. Faster than the DJ's dubstep, speed garage, trance build-ups, jungle beats. I've been there from the beginning, when the music was underground, when it was heavy, dark, and full of tribal calling. I was there for the first mainstream sounds, the Candy and the Candy Kids, the Technicolor dancers trading sticky necklaces and bug-eyed kisses on the dance floor. I'm there now, on the festival circuit, the commercial parties, the destination events, the 3 days of high-priced escape and brand-name DJs. I'm there at the bars, at after hours, at after hours. I'm there when you need me. I keep your secrets. I've seen you at your worst. I know your bad habits. I've seen you beg and grovel. I've seen you plead for more, for favors, for just a taste. I am your conscience. I am the devil on your shoulder. I am what you want, not what you need. I've heard your desperate voice at 4 a.m. I've heard it at 7 a.m. I've heard it at noon. I can hear it, even when you are stone-cold sober. I hear it when you are silent. I hold the reins. I know exactly how much power I have to make your night or to ruin it. All of that in the palm of my hand, in the handoff, the hand game. A quick palm to palm. You put your life in my hands, night after night, party after party. I can make you invincible, and I can kill you. I can make you stay up all night and find God on the dance floor, or in the mirror, or in the bathroom stall, or in the toilet, or in the face of a stranger. I've seen you weave tapestries from the air. I've seen your fingers communicate in Morse code. I can make you see, and I can blind you. I can make you divine. I can destroy you. But I look after you. I protect you. I keep you coming back. I am your best friend, and I always pick up when you call. The young ones come and go. They attach themselves to me. They want to do what I do. They want my superhuman strength. They think that all it takes is the ability to stay up all night and sleep all day. They think that comes from handfuls of pills, envelopes of powder, but it takes more than drugs to sell drugs, especially when you're me, a woman. You didn't expect that, did you? The first time you called, the first time someone pointed me out to you, across the club, on the beach, at the back of the bar. A woman, a mother, a wife. Have you noticed that I'm sober when you're not? Have you noticed that I keep an eye on everything? That I'm keeping tabs, keeping track, keeping count, and keeping score? That I know who took what, who needs more, who has had too much? You ever walked into the back room of the back room of the back room of a party at 3 a.m. to find 7 guys on the wrong end of the night? Angry and amped, their attention, their fury and impatience, trained on you? You ever been held up at gunpoint in an empty warehouse by a new supplier who wanted your cash? You ever been pawed, patted, probed, fingers inside you, to make sure you weren't carrying a gun yourself? You ever had to stand up to men twice your size, 10 times as high, and 40 times as brutal? You probably think it's all parties and perks and VIP areas and backstage passes and comps. You ever been raided, surveilled, chased, beaten, choked, cheated out of thousands of thousands? You ever been caught at the UK border, carrying 5,000 pills destined for cream fields, and been offered a deal? Flip on your suppliers and walk? You ever sit there as they ask and ask and ask you to name names? As they isolate you and dehumanize you? 3 years I spent locked up in a foreign country at the mercy of guards and the sort of women I manipulated on the outside. The sort of women who begged and begged for a favor, a freebie, just one more. And then it was my turn for begging. And that wasn't the worst of it. My son, he turned me in. I remember him at my arrest, wondering why he wasn't being taken in too. The blood of my blood, and all I am is his get-out-of-jail-free card. You ever realize the only family you have left are the people you find in your never-ending after hours? And you think you can do what I do? What you don't know is that I left your world by choice. Once I learned to see around the edges of things, see behind and through things, see the self you keep hidden. I knew I would never go back. Once I could read the contrails on the dance floor. Once I was initiated into the dark heart of the dance. Once I learned it was possible to see more, see wildly, see without barriers and boundaries. Why would I blind myself again? Turn my back on spiritual rapture and pretend it was nothing more than a sport and a pastime? If you believe God is a DJ, then I am your high priestess, the one who brings you close. I will show you that the night has no borders, no beginning or end. I will tunnel you into yourself and help you hear that what's pumping in your veins isn't blood. It's trance. It's 4 on the floor. It's dubstep, handbag house, dark core. You will know that I am the puppeteer of your secret self. I am the music and the party. I tune you in. I raise the goosebumps on your neck. I am the music's synesthesia. The glow pulse that envelops you, tap, tap, tapping on your heart and skin. I will save you and set you free. I am everywhere and nowhere.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?